Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, DJ King. I'm going to do a review or slash update on one of my tote bags, and you will probably see this outfit in another video from prior because I'm trying to do some filming today while I had some free time. And so the bag I'm going to show you is one I purchased earlier in 2021, and it is one that is talked about so much on YouTube by Dooney and Bourke handbag lovers. Whether you have tried the bag, debated about the bag, got the bag and returned it, or only have one in your collection, or you've at least glanced at the bag. So the bag is talked about amongst others, whether they love it or hate it or kind of torn in between. I have several, so therefore, so I'm going to show you. First off, here she is, my large Russell in the color Bordeaux. This is the one I got from QVC. I wanted to come on here and show you all before I put her up. I have been rotating between this and my Newport tote here lately. This bag I switched into because I said I had to get a Newport tote break. So I got this one in the color Bordeaux, and I try to rotate just for one to give my arms a rest or to give my back a rest, and I have been using this one. So I was about to pack her up, and then I realized I didn't come on to do an update. Inside of her, I was going to sit these totes inside of her so you can gauge how big she is. This is the large shopper in the DB75 print, and inside of it I also have my Dooney and Bourke doodle print in the small leisure. So we have small leisure sitting inside of the large DB75 shopper, sitting inside of the Dooney and Bourke large Russell. And all of these, here's the handles, just so you can see. You wouldn't even know I had those bags in there. But this video is not about those bags. It's about this one. So I'm going to show you a true review, wear and tear, everything. She has scratches, dents, dings, everything. And it was all from me using her, which is what I bought her for. So the color Bordeaux is gorgeous. I was debating on if I needed the plum or not, but I figured between the plum and the Bordeaux, I would use the Bordeaux more. So I have not gotten the plum. Again, as of today, I have not gotten the plum. So this is what the large looks like on me. And I carried her as a work bag. So it had like my jacket, laptop, my small lunch bag, water bottles, chargers, notebooks, some files, just stuff that you normally carry in a typical work tote. And that's why I say I try to rotate. So from keeping this on my arm or carrying it this way with also my purse, then I would use my book bag. And then the book bag is basically worn out at this point because I loved it. But I was trying to give my other work bags, or, you know, some love too. So I carried this as a purse at first, and then I said, well, let me see if it'll work as a work tote. So I kind of ended up using it as a work tote more than the purse because I have been loving my purses that I bought as purses, and not, you know how you have some that can go either way. Well, like if I'm carrying like say my saddlebag, for instance, if I had that and I had this as my work tote, I at least was carrying two different bags, and you could tell one is clearly for work and one was clearly my purse. But I would not carry, like say for instance, my medium Russell, I wouldn't have this on as a purse and then be carrying this as my work bag. That's just me. Some of you may do that, but to me, no, I'm not going to carry this. But this is the steel blue and medium. This is the Bordeaux and large. I can hold them up side by side since I have them here. And you can see there is a difference. Like I say, I have carried the medium and the large both as purses before. I have never carried my medium as a work tote. To me, that would be way too small. I do not travel with a Russell because the way we travel, a Russell is not going to work. I need stuff that zips, and not even the fact that it's Florentine. We just travel the way we travel and the way we pack. This is not going to work for me as a weekend bag. This is not going to work for me as a traveling to Disney bag. This does not work for me as a travel, so I've never tried it that way. As far as, like I say, the size, you can see there is a difference. You can see in relation to the two different colors. Here, again, just because I have it out, I can show you. Medium fits inside of the large. That's the way it peeks out. As far as handle wise, just because I have them both out. And then I'll show you the wear and tear on the medium. So I have them both up to the height here. And this is the difference in the strap. I have them both like side by side inside the tote. So see the strap drop difference in both. I think most people would probably, even though this might be, the strap drop on this might be too big for this size bag, but if it was a little bigger on the medium, I think more people would probably love it because that's the main complaint I hear. So anyway, back to the wear and tear. So just from me showing you like this, you can see the wrinkles, the scratches, the patina, the dents here and there, the patina even on the logo plate, the scratches here on the side, you can see really good. You can see corner wear, of course, scratches on the bottom. And I do not plan on selling this. So if I know people were thinking, they see stuff on the resale market that looks like this and they'll say new condition, even though it's Florentine and it probably still has a whole bunch of life, but still, if you see wear and tear like this, it's not new condition. And this is the back side. You can see scratches and dings and stuff there. And I have not tried to buff anything out. It was a work bag, lastly. And I think the reason I ended up choosing this one as the work bag was because I wanted a pop of color work bag. So my Newport tote is red. My book bag was brown. So I figured, well, the Bordeaux large Russell. And even though I can still use her as a purse now, even though I've used it as a work bag, it can go either or. I also have the navy in the large Russell. I've used it as a purse, but not as, not here recently. The Bordeaux has gotten used way more, I would say. And I wanted to try this one out as a purse initially because I wanted to see how it would compare. Now, Russell is an awkward shape, but you grow to love Russell. Russell does snap closed. Even as a work bag, I did not use her snapped. She has 3 snaps, the one main one in the center, and then those there on the other 3. You have a zipper pocket. But, like, say for instance, let me see. If I was carrying this bag as my purse, and I had it on my shoulder, then this here could be a work bag. And you could obviously see, okay, that's a purse, that's a work bag. But then there were times when I didn't need to carry as much. Like I tried to carry one day just my wallet and, you know, a minimal carry. And see if that would work, just using this combined as a purse and a work tote. It did not work that way. It had to be either or for me. So, but I definitely carried her as a purse first, just to see if it could work, and it did. And especially in the fall when people love wearing darker colors, I could see using the Bordeaux more then. But as a work tote, you use it whenever you want to. So I'm going to clean her out and stuff her and put her up and rotate to, I may go back to the Newport. I'm not sure where I'm going to carry, because I also have another bag I was going to try to see if it would work for a work bag as well. But definitely worked as a purse. I remember going to the mall and I had a light jacket in here and my Target water bottle, you know, full-size wallet, my 50 other pouches that I carry. The Florentine is heavy anyway, so it's not like the bag has weight even before you put anything in it. But of course, all my carry fits in here. I love it as a purse for the simple fact it's a big open tote. I'm a tote girl, so this definitely works. But again, I also have my medium Russells that I can carry as a purse as well. This will not be a work tote. It's too small to me for a work tote, but for those of you that wanted to see them side by side, this is what it looks like on. But again, just me, I can't carry a medium Russell as a purse and then have the large Russell as my work tote. I feel like I need to carry two separate bags, for two separate looking bags, I guess, for that. But just wanted to come do the update on it. She does have wear and tear, like I say, corner wear, feet, patina, zipper. The handles are still pretty good. They still stand up. They're not flopping over just yet, but I can tell they may possibly end up that way. But yeah, I believe this one is my favorite thus far between this one and the other colors, just because this is it's a different color that you don't see a lot. I have the black medium one, haven't carried her yet, I guess because I feel it didn't wow me enough to go ahead and break her out. But the steel blue is absolutely my favorite one because of how soft and squishy it is. And then the Bordeaux, I also have the red, and then I have a cognac one and then a black one. So like I say, Russell is highly talked about. Either you have one and either you love it or hate it. You can use them for various purposes, whether it's travel, work, or your everyday bag. It's an awkward shape, but like I say, it's one that you either have to grow to love it or you just hate it. So just wanted to come on and do this review. The inside, of course, it still looks kind of pristine because the stuff that I have, that I carry in there is not really stuff that's going to make the bag dirty. Like my laptop, papers, pen case, water bottle. It's not stuff that's going to make the bag like immediately stain up or anything. So once I clean out all my little lint balls and stuff like that from in here, and crumbs and the floating pennies and stuff, then I will pack her up so she can get some rest. I have not cleaned any bags, like as far as conditioned or tried to buff anything out, so I'm probably not going to do that now either. But I love the aged look of the Florentine as it gets older. Not vintage look, but I guess the rustic look, we'll say. And I mean, it looks great even with what I have on as a purse. So I could easily just throw whatever in her and then keep it moving because it holds everything. So just want to come do the update, a true review, how it looks, wear and tear. Nothing has fallen apart. Nothing has broken off. But this is the Dooney and Bourke Large Russell in the color Bordeaux. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.